Happy Friday, everyone, as I've got great news for the entire crypto community as venture capitalists are starting to pour billions back into the crypto market. That's right, we've got a rebound in funding, and it's going to make its way to some of our favorite projects. KuCoin out there, though, is losing money in market share because of some action from the United States government, and Ripple announced the stablecoin action yesterday. How much did it help the XRP price, and what was the reaction from the crypto community? XRP price at the end.
Happy Friday, everyone!
That's right, you made it to the weekend, and I'm singing because I'm happy because money is flowing into crypto from our venture capital buddies. Speaking of money, Jeremy supports the channel. Thank you very much, sir. Jeremy says, hit that like button and share. Yes, please do, as views and subs and all that have been increasing. Enrique Ramirez says, is that KuCoin thing legit? Oh, we're going to talk about KuCoin, but first, Bitcoin sitting at 66,753, 3250. BNB close to 579. Sol, pretty big pullback from 200, but still healthy. XRP down 5.6% on the announcement of a stablecoin from Ripple. 57.4 is the price. We're going to talk about that at the end. KuCoin hit by the Department of Justice charges. Assets dropped 20%. I'm sharing this with you because we've seen the Department of Justice go after like Tornado Cash and Binance, a whole bunch of others out there. The real damage, though, comes from users pulling money out of those exchanges, programs, etc. KuCoin, a blockchain research and analytics organization, also reported that on March 26, outflows from wallets identified as KuCoin exceeded inflows by a significant margin. See, so even before the announcement, people were pulling money out. The Department of Justice accused the exchange and its co-founders for violating anti-money laundering rules. Over $9 billion in alleged money laundering activities were enabled on KuCoin. All right, let's start talking about it. So I've got some up-to-date stats here. Look at this. Look at some of these outflows, right? Their asset reserve changes. 25% decrease in Bitcoin, 21% in ETH, 33% in USDC. Well, yeah, because it's backed by US stuff. So, of course, if there's a DOJ thing, you're going to see the most in that. 21% in Tether. That's a lot. That is a ton of money flowing out of there. Now, let's talk about the good thing. Money flowing in. And remember, like with these exchanges, outflows is also a sign of confidence or a lack of confidence. So you remember all those times when there was a whole bunch of money flowing out of Huobi before they went to HTX? Yeah, lack of confidence. It makes sense, right? Crypto venture capitalist investments are rebounding, signaling money is coming back, and yes, renewed faith and trust. Crypto venture capital, turn on the money tap, and this is what we're all excited. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. In a show of renewed faith in the crypto sector, venture capital firms invested a total of $2 billion into digital assets in Q1, marking the second quarter in a row of them putting money in. This is awesome. This is a total rebound. In line with more venture capital money coming into the space, the number of investments also surged higher. Around 240 crypto deals were backed by venture capitalists in Q1, up around 50% from the prior quarter. You want juicy stats? I got it. A16 being the big one. OKX Ventures, there you go. Multicoin Capital Protocol. Well, you could check these all out yourself. These are the top 50 lead investors in the venture capital action. And let's take a look at the flows. Look at this. This bottom one is the number of projects. You can see a huge number of projects being funded. And look, we hit the bottom in Q3 of 2023. And since then, 2 months in a row of positive inflows. That is freaking awesome. Why? Because venture capitalists are some of the most riskiest players out there. So when venture capitalists are like, yo, we can put more money in, they're telling us the bottom is behind us. Let's get juicy. This is good news, everyone. Now, Ripple yesterday announced stablecoin, right, backed by US goodiness, okay? Again, this is going to now come down to two factors. How much trust is there in Ripple? How much trust is there in backing your stuff up with US-based goodiness? Remember when the S-banks went down, Silicon, Silvergate, all those S-banks? And remember what happened to USDC market cap? It like plummeted like heavily. Because people are like, yo, you're backed by US stuff, and we don't have that much faith in US banks and securities and all that. So now we have to ask ourselves what's going to happen to Ripple. Now, this is going to benefit private shareholders immensely. But check this out. I wanted to share this with you because look at this. When the announcement was made, you could see a dramatic pop in price right here with XRP. Buy the rumor, sell the news. But as investors learned that this was benefiting Ripple the company and the private shareholders, not XRP. This is not settlement with the XRP. They're going to create a whole new stable coin that is not backed by XRP. It's backed by U.S. securities, treasury, short-term action. Very highly liquidity stuff, okay? That's good. So what happened was the rumor was, hey, look, maybe this benefits XRP. So you saw this shoot up right here in XRP price. But then look, we've erased it all. That's because once the market digested the real news, not the fake news of, oh, we're all going to be rich as XRP holders and all the people lying to you. No. Once the market read all the details and digested it, look, the price corrected to before the announcement. So again, it was buy the rumor, sell the news. This move is not a direct play for XRP as seen by the price as the pump happened and it eroded all the way back down. Now, you can argue with me all you want. Oh, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Look, this is the global market trading this. The global market said, nah, this ain't going to do shit for XRP. Otherwise, the price would have been going up, 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 and up, right? No. Buy the rumor, sell the news. The real benefit here is to the Ripple shareholders, not XRP. Can XRP benefit from this? Yeah, there's going to be some benefit. If the XRPL ecosystem benefits from juicy action and more trust being going in there with the market cap of that going up, but it's not really one-to-one benefit, is it? And the market told us exactly that, and I told you exactly that yesterday. So those risky venture capital players out there are telling us that, you know what, the worst is behind us. Let's get back into things. 2 quarters in a row with positive funding from venture capital firms. That's really good. And you know, track venture capital firms, also track what everyone, the Bitcoin miners. If you can track those two, you're usually going to be ahead on almost every play in the crypto market. Now, KuCoin, right? Outflows. Why? Well, the Department of Justice is going after him. $9 billion in KYC AML violations. They're saying $9 billion moved through KuCoin. That was of naughty, nefarious action. So no wonder people are going to be leaving KuCoin. But you know what's going to happen, right? Wherever that demand gets crushed, a new demand is going to open up. So that money is going to go elsewhere. See, this whole KYC AML thing, you have to ask yourself, sooner or later, there's just going to have to be a country and exchange, whatever you want to call it, that's going to say, you know what, screw KYC AML, let's just let the things fly. Whoever that country and exchange pairing is going to be absolutely rich, as they are going to be the bankers for the criminals of the world. And hey, criminals need a place to put their money too, right? Come on now, we have to be fair to everyone on this channel. Speaking of being fair, I was fair with you yesterday when I said, you know what, this is going to benefit Ripple private shareholders. And the price reflected that. The global market reflected that too by the pump on the news, and then it sold off and erased the entire pump because the market realized, you know what? This really isn't going to benefit XRP. This is going to benefit Ripple and their private shareholders. Because think about it. USDC, right? That benefits the parent company. What about Tether? Tether makes billions in profits off of their stable coins. So Ripple will make the profits, not XRP off the stable coins. What are you doing today, this Friday? Friday Get High Day? Come on now, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not condoning it, I'm just asking if you're having some fun this Friday. Today is a recovery day for me as I have done over 35 miles of running and over 70 miles of biking, 6 hours of gym work, and 3 hours of Pilates in the last week, and I am absolutely exhausted right now. So I'm going to pump the brakes, take a chill out day, hang out on the back deck, play with the doggies, and try to recover because I've got back-to-back long runs coming this weekend. Let me know what you're doing in the comments below, and if it's juicy enough, maybe I'll even share it. I'll catch y'all later.